everyone doing? Welcome to my channel. This is Dolly's video. You know me as Stamprgrl. Hi Pam, sis, how are you? How's everything going? It's Friday. Yay, yay, yay. I am so excited that it's Friday. You guys, I'm like, it's beyond. Let me just trying to set up everything here. I was just chilling downstairs, having actually a pretty good time watching TV. Is that terrible? I know. Okay. I'm just making sure that I disconnect my phone so I can watch everyone. And hopefully I can see the messages. I'm like, I think I need to start doing this. I forget that I have to then connect in my TV, and this particularly takes forever and ever and a little bit more. So today I was actually watching Craft Roulette. Their card type is card for a helper. The colors are cereal box, which could be almost any color. The element is jungle, and the extra is a paper sack, which is the one thing that I meant to bring from downstairs and I didn't. So we are gonna have to figure it out what to do, because I'm not gonna have a paper sack. Well, you guys probably can come up with an idea. We'll do something. Like, can't be so hard. And maybe we can pick something like craft color, like a sack bag. You know, loopholes, here I come. And okay, there you go. Almost there. Jeez, it takes forever to just do play on my live. So I'm gonna make sure that I am not missing anything on the live. See, there you can see right there. Hopefully that is perfect. So today, let's write them down. I have, excuse my reach. Okay. Okay. So I think this is Craft Roulette 240, if I'm not mistaken. Number 240. And the card is a card for helper. And then the color is cereal box. And then the element is jungle. And the random is paper sack. Okay. Perfect. Welcome, welcome. Who joined? Let me know who joined. Oops, so sorry. I'm like, I don't know. I am all over the place today, and my house is warm, and I don't understand why. This shouldn't be, but it is. I am thinking of using the brand new stamp from Artful Angel. That they have this beautiful lion, And the stamp set is called King of the Jungle. So there's my jungle element. And then for paper sack, don't have, the funny thing is that I did have a paper sack the other day here, and I threw it away. But we do have some of this paper that looks just like paper sack, so we will be using this. See what else. For cereal box, well, I am thinking of staying with the yellows, so maybe like Cheerios. And then card for a helper. This could be for hubby. He's the best helper. He is such a supporting guy. So welcome to everyone. We're here to do a little bit of card making. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. I am going to be using, again, this is King of the Jungle by Artful Angel. And if you're interested in this stamp set, I'm going to write it down here. I have an affiliate link with them. And the cool thing about it is that it gives you 10% off of your card. And it is all in capital letters. And it's Stamprgrl. And then the number 10. Okay? So Stamprgrl 10. And it gets you 10% off of your entire card. Okay? And she does have her own line of stamps. She also has CC Designs, Crafting Kimmy, and Newton's Nuke. She has some of the Greeting Farm. What else does she has? She has papers from different companies. She has the Rangers watercolor pencils. Oh, maybe we can use those. That would be fun for today too. Okay, so there we go. So we will do an affiliate push today for Craft Roulette too. Okay, so let's get started. So I am gonna start with, I feel like I don't feel like I want to start with a white paper. So I am thinking of doing something like, what do you guys think? Like a cream paper, something like that. We could do that. Welcome to everyone. If you guys want to see something in particular, we could try it too. So that would be kind of fun. So I am bringing a few of my scraps, and we'll go through these scraps because maybe there is something in here that you go like, oh, I want you to try that. So it will be awesome. Okay. So what are you guys up to today? Is there any crafting happening? Are you guys crafting? Are you guys scrapbooking? Are you just watching? What's up, everyone? Oh my God, look at this. This gold. Ooh, maybe we want that for some matting. I also like this. It's kind of like a mauvey brown. And there's, oh, jeez, look at this. Friends are people like, oh my God, that is so cute. Do I have that stamp set? Huh. See, you never know what you're gonna find. Okay, I like those. So we are gonna work with these and see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna keep them around just in case we want to use more of them. Hey, Jana! I'm putting, oh, you're putting stuff away? You're cleaning up? Oh, I'm so happy. I am not cleaning up. I have the biggest mess. I don't think you can even imagine it. It's really bad because I've been stamping and making all day long. So theirs has been
some, I think I made 3 videos today, which is like insane. And they're like, these 3 videos, each of them have a short, so it's short and videos, so 6 videos total. But so I'm literally exhausted, like, but I have a little bit of liquid help right here, a little bit of nice orange juice with some mix of potato juice in it. You know, there's nothing like, oh, and I just realized that right now my Misty has, that's my sticky. I don't want my sticky right now. Thank you. Okay. And hopefully you guys can see everything. I'm going to stamp this guy right smack in the middle. I still haven't decided if I am going to cut him out or if we're going to use this as a panel, because I am not a big fan of what do you call those, square panels. But you know what, you never know. Okay, I have my brown Vivid mini pad. These are ancient. So have you ever had a Vivid ink pad? If you ever see them in a garage sale, grab them. They're the best. Mine are super old. They are probably at least 20 years old, and they are super juicy still. And I would love to get my hands on more of them. They don't make them anymore, but they're kind of the same as the Catherine Poole ones with that foam on the top. Okay, let's see. Oops, I didn't transfer right here in the middle. And I have no idea what I did with my pressure tool. And it's ginormous because, like, guys, how do you lose, like, it's almost the size of like a door handle. Oh, Dios mío. I tell you, I sometimes don't know. I really need to clean. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some cleaning. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stamp once a second time just to get darker lines. I actually love the thick lines on this lion. I love that Kara's always decides to go onto the more thicker, bolder lines than some other stores. I think they're just beautiful. Okay, and my middle didn't, I think I have like tape because it's like a straight piece. There it is, better. Probably have something here that is, you know, sometimes you put layers down here on your Misty. Oh, you see, this is what was giving me trouble. And if you have anything in the background can affect your stamping. So we're gonna put this away just for a little bit. Maybe we'll use it again for the sentiment. Maybe we won't. I have no idea yet. But that's what we're working on. So this is a water base. Hey, Mary, how are you? Good evening to you too, darling. I'm trying to do craft roulette with the spin-off of using my brand new Artful Angel stamps that are a lion, and the name of the stamp is King of the Jungle. Come on, could not be any more perfect, right? I am also having a drink, so cheers. Ooh, it's strong. Yay. Yay for me. And I was thinking of using my distress pencils. Now, mind you, as you can tell, one is open, one is still in the plastic wrap. So let's open this puppy. I have sets 4 and set 2. Oh, you were gonna have an adult beverage too. Yay. What are you gonna have? Do tell. I was actually thinking that since all my crafty friends are gonna be opening crafty advent calendars, maybe on Fridays I can open drinky calendars. Oh, that is just what I was hoping. Or maybe I was like, maybe I can do that, or maybe I could even create my own cocktails every Friday, and we can. Okay, I'm trying to save these because I love them. They're like super nice, but we'll do it later. We will work with that later. So let me just pull them out. Okay, so yellows. I bet this is scatter straws. Yeah, scatter straw and fossilized amber. My cereal box colors are going to be Cheerios. So I'm going with tea dye, and I bet this is vintage photo or walnuts. Vintage photo. And oh, maybe this. Who's this? Ground espresso. Yes. Never say no to ground espresso. Hello, hello. That sounds delish. Oh, a Bahama Mama. That would be right. I think I should totally do it. We should do like cocktails. Friday cocktails advent calendar. Especially during December, because December is so stressful. I'm not a big lover of December because I think it's such a stressful month. I'm all over the place in December. Like I get really high highs and really low lows. So I'm telling you. So I am actually happy that I'm making this. So card, because my helper is my hubby. So first thing first, I am using watercolor pencils by the distress ones. So I'm going to be adding water. And I know this is the worst idea ever. Ooh, you came on cocktail advent calendar. Hey, Lynn, I was thinking because everyone is going to be opening crafty advent calendars. And I was like, oh, I didn't order any. And then I was like, well, maybe I should do a drinky one. Cocktail advent calendar Fridays. I think that's going to be a thing. Okay, so thanks again. So I'm going to be using watercolor pencil. This is the worst idea ever, but I want to see what happens. Because I did stamp with a water-soluble ink means that my ink is going to get mixed up with my colors. So I know it's going to get messy, but it's going to be okay. We're just playing, you know? We're just playing. Oh, you want the pink and mane? The pink and mane. Girl, I wanted them all. I wanted the pink and mane. Then I didn't think I was going to like the Scrappy Tails. And, geez, that Jay really knows how to convince someone to want something. Because I was like, that looks like so much fun. Because I saw it, I'm like, oh, girl, I'm never going to be doing a 3D item like that. I'm like, and then he comes and uses them in the cutest 2D ways. And I'm like, dang it, I should have ordered it. but I'm gonna stay strong because there's a few things that I want, and budget is tight. Budget is tight. So I'm gonna be good. But plus I have so much stuff. Like literally, I have so much stuff. It's just, I know. I wasn't expecting it either, Mary. It really took me by surprise. Because as soon as I saw the honeycomb, so the honeycomb thing, that was in long time ago. And I did not like it because it was too much work. And I know Inky Antic did a little bit of honeycomb. And I was like, nope, did not fall for that one either. And so when I saw that it was that, I was like, oh, okay. And didn't put any more attention to it. Didn't even look at it again. Okay, by the way, I started with Fossilized Ambered, and I just moved to Scatter Straw, and I'm gonna move to Tea Dye next. So, and then, dang it, and then Jay comes and does these cute, adorable cards that are 2D that I would totally do. And I'm like, dang it, that boy, it's gonna be the end of me, I tell you. Hey, Colleen, I got you a little present. Oh my God, girl, you're so sweet to me. Thank you. Oh, you guys, Colleen is the sweetest. She sent me the collection of Wow embossing powders for fluorescent, and I was over the moon. I could not believe it. I'm like, ah! So I was so excited. Oh, did I miss a question? I'm so sorry. I'm jealous, Pam. Jay got the Scrappy Tails ornament. Yes, he did. He got the, yeah, I know. Let me see. What did I miss? I opened the 2023 Spellbinders while swimming, yes, with me and my sister Brenda. And then they both have the 2024. And you also have the Pink and Main. I didn't know that. This is the first year I've gotten any. Yes. I know. I've been so good. I know. I have to use them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Okay. So adding bits of tea dye. I'm not adding, if you notice, the darker I go, the less of the Distress pencil I'm using, for two reasons. One, because they are beautiful, but they're very full of color. So when these get activated with the water, that's gonna be intense. The second reason, because I was such a dum-dum that I stamp with a water-based ink, that's gonna add to how dark this is gonna become. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking. Well, apparently I wasn't thinking, but there we go. So we'll see. So I'm just adding, this is my ground espresso, and for my ground espresso, I'm just literally like adding hairs, just little hairs, wisps of hair. Hey Brian, how are you? I thought Pink and Main was going to release more, but I'm still waiting. Oh girl, a girl can't dream. Okay, excuse my reach. This is my water pipette, but my water pipette is empty. So that means that that is not my current water pipette. Yeah, found my current water pipette right here. Guys, these are the best thing for watercolors. Like sometimes if I'm going for a hockey tournament, I take my my watercolors and then I take one of these. Because I use so little water. I'm not one of those people that, oh no, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay. so who was it that was, oh, I was talking to Kimmy from Crafting Kimmy, and she was like, that girl cleans all her stamps like right after she uses it. Her paintbrush, like everything, like it has alive, and she's like clean, 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 clean. And I'm like, holy moly! I'm like, I don't think I have ever cleaned a stamp. I think I did one time when Pam was here in my house, because Pam was looking at me like sideways, and I'm like, okay, I'm cleaning a stamp because Pam is looking at me sideways. But that's about it. Hey, Jay! Oh my God, were your ears on fire? Because I was just talking about you. Ooh, what trifolds are we talking about? And I don't know why I read trifolds, but I thought of trefoils, you know, the dessert. Thank you. What am I making? I don't know. I don't know what I'm making. Oh, what are the parameters? The parameters are right here. Its card is card for a helper. Color is cereal box, so I'm going with Cheerios. Element is jungle, so the lion. And random is a paper sack. And then I have my affiliate link there because I am using the Artful Angel King of the Jungle stamp set. Wait. Oh. What did Scrappy Tales just release? Oh, and paper sack. Yes, random is paper sack. Did I skip that one? I just really don't want to do that one. I'm using just paper sack colors. Was it a stamp? Yes, I think it was. Bam. Oh. Because I don't clean anything, like, so, especially my, like, the only paintbrushes and stuff that I clean is like if I use acrylic paint, because I know that they will be completely damaged if I don't. Okay, so here we go. So I am going to move really, really fast here. And there is a reason why I'm moving super fast. And it is because the more I stay in an area with water, the more I'm going to activate the ink that I stamp with. So I don't want my ink to be like, that start moving too much, okay? Because once that ink starts moving, the picture, the image, it's gonna start looking fuzzy, okay? So I am moving extra quick and with not that much water. Okay. So, and I just realized I did not color the little pieces of mane that are right here. But since I know that ink is gonna move, I can just bring just plain water. Okay. Look at how quick this is going. Okay. Here's my beautiful, beautiful lion. Colored. Check. Whoops. Sorry. Checked. Done. Here it is. Okay. Oh, so that's a new die cut that Scrappy Tales released. A trifold. Why do I'm like, I swear, am I hungry? Is that it? Well, I have been eating like whatever is in the pantry because I'm still wearing my pajamas. I didn't go to work today and I did not leave the house. Yes, people. I'm a bum today. Okay. I really like that. And I actually like the color that the lion is. Now, should we add a tiny, and I mean a tiny bit of color, like with the tea dye, just wherever there's gonna be shadows. So like right here, like right here under the mouth, right here under the nose, right here on the side of the cheek, underneath the eyes, and next to the nose. And I'm like being super, super, like almost not pressing anything. Like I am very, very softly applying these. And then I'm gonna put a little bit here because all that beautiful mane would cause a shadow, framing shadow. And right here. Okay, so that's all the water I'm adding. I mean, all the color I'm adding. Scrappy Tails came out with their Christmas collection today. Oh no! No! Don't tell me that. I've been trying to be good. I've been trying to be good. You guys don't help. You guys don't help. I haven't seen Jim. Has anyone seen Jim lately? I haven't seen Jim lately. I have to apologize to Jim. And I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I just look at it and it's all so cute. Oh, am I going to be in trouble, Mary? Oh, trying to be so good. It's so hard to be good, you know? Okay. Oh, I love him. Love him. Totally in love with him. I would be so... I miss my baby. Like, when I need stuff, I can't scream and like, Bianca, go get me this. I'm all by myself. Boo-hoo. Yes, I am in trouble. Don't click that link unless you want money to evaporate. Okay, Jay, at least, is it an affiliate link? Please do tell me, at least if it's an affiliate. I feel like I'm helping you. Kaser bought me in early birthday present. Oh, yes. I'm trying to be good because I'm going to Florida next month for my birthday trip. Mary, where in Florida? And do you know about the secondhand shop in Florida that it's all card making and crafting? If you do not, I will make Cocoa Beach. Okay, I don't know if it's near Cocoa Beach or not. Because there's this secondhand store in Florida, and I'm trying to remember the name. It's like really obvious. And if it's Scrappy Tails, I can create affiliate links for you, Delise. Well, if anyone has any, just dump them in there. Okay, the store is near Tampa. Yes, it is. It is near Tampa. And I can't remember the name. But you know what? Since you're in Florida, you might as well. Hey, did Yvette? Wait, did Yvette sneak in? Hola, chica. And that's the other side of Florida. Girl, but Florida's not that wide. I don't know. I feel like you really need to go. Just saying. Okay, we got the jungle. We got the cereal box colors, which I am using. Cheerios. Cheerios. Okay, so we got color. We got element. Card for a helper because it's for hubby. And the paper sack. Gosh, I'm done. I just need to make it into a card. Okay. So I think I want to use this paper. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Like, the texture of this is so freaking fabulous. Like, so freaking fabulous. And I don't know if it catches on or not. But there's like little pieces of like mica in between the fibers of it. And holy moly, macaroni, I love it. And I probably had it for a gazillion years, and I still have a few pieces. Not many, but I have a few. Okay, I'm thinking that we might need to trim Mr. Lion. Yep, we're trimming him. Oh, so if you're going to Tampa, there you go. You see? Okay, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Let's see, because I shouldn't be buying anything. So, actually, talking about buying, I went to Target today. No, yesterday, because I didn't leave today. I'm still in my jammies. I went to Target yesterday to pick up my meds, and lo and behold, I'm like, instead of leaving, I took a turn, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and get Bianca a brand new set of sheets for her bed, which she desperately needs to because she doesn't have any. She has a brand new bed, and it's a new size. Well, the thing is that I got distracted and I started walking that way. Never made it to the household items section of Target, like to the bedding is what I should say, not the household items, to the bedding. Never ever made it. Like, I got distracted by a freaking wall, an entire end cap was the most adorable waffle makers and donut makers ever in the history of waffle and donut makers ever. Like, these freaking things were adorable. Brian probably has a link. Oh, I didn't know Brian was under DT. Oh, Brian, congrats, babe. Okay, the lights are great, kind of like tonic. It's a very dye heavy. Oh, yeah. I just want to make like 100 cards with the deer now. I want a Pokemon waffle maker. Well, there wasn't a Pokemon waffle maker. Mind you, I should start with saying that our waffle maker at our house should not be any surprise to anyone. It is farm animals. Yeah, so it makes a little rooster, a pig, a little sheep, and what else? Rooster, a cow, and a farmhouse. So, but it's a huge one. So, mind you, I had to buy a new waffle maker for hubby because if you guys don't know, my husband suffers from celiac, so I cannot make anything. He needs like his own machine to make gluten-free waffles. So I already bought him a waffle maker. What that man hasn't had in flipping ages, I mean ages, is donuts. Gluten-free donuts. So usually the gluten-free donuts are baked. They're not fried. But even like you need like the little donut makers. So they had these cute Christmas donut makers. Oh my god, next to the waffles. And I'm like literally I'm walking I know. You would have guessed Hello Kitty. If there was a Hello Kitty that wasn't like a bazillion dollars for waffles, I would buy it. But they usually are like a bazillion dollars. So I am like walking towards the like bedding section of Target. And I squealed. Literally, I squealed. Ah! So cute! And this lady that was talking on the phone, she looks at me and immediately looks at what I'm looking, like at the end cap. And she goes like, oh, Lord. And I was thinking that she was going to judge me. And then she looks at me and she literally grabbed one of each of the waffle makers. And I looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry. And I grabbed my donut maker and left. I've had a very long week and I'm running on fumes, so I will not be very No worries. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you'll laugh a little bit with my crazy stories. I'm like, I feel so bad for this lady because she ended up getting one of each. There were like 3 or 4 different designs. I'm guessing like she was giving them away as presents. That's what I'm hoping. And I grabbed my little tiny little donut maker for hubby, which I am super excited because that means I need to get a really good gluten-free donut recipe. So if you have glitter paper, foil paper are taking over my house. Girl. Queen, it already took over mine, so I cannot feel bad for you because, life. Yeah. So, for Christmas Day, I want to make hubby some gluten-free donuts. So I need a good donut recipe, like gluten-free donut recipe. So if you have one trusted, I want a trusted recipe, one that you go like, oh, hell yeah, I make these and people don't know that they're gluten-free. That's what I want, okay? So I am so excited to give hubby some donuts for Christmas because we used to, I used to make, what do you call those, cinnamon rolls in the morning. With Christmas morning, we would have cinnamon rolls. And then for Christmas, for brunch, we would have a Spanish omelette, una tortilla española, and that was our thing. Well, my hubby can still eat his tortilla española, but he cannot eat the cinnamon rolls because that is, talk about gluten. Like, that is full of gluten. So these donuts, I'm like, and they're baked, so they're not that terrible for you. You know? I know they're probably full of sugar, but it could be worse. I could be frying these, okay? So if you have one, please do tell me. If not, I'm gonna have to start doing my research. But I am so excited. You guys have no idea. Like, I am like super, super, super excited. I'm stoked. Okay, so here is Mr. Lion, and I keep putting my highlight, my gel, and then I put it, I feel like I need more highlights, but I don't know, like, when I bought this, I was in love with these Arteza gel pens when I opened them, like, but then now it's like, I don't know if it's just drying out, what's going on. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to open a new one. Maybe this one is just at its ends, you know? That could happen. That sounds fun. Are there gluten-free cookies? So there's gluten-free, we can get ourselves in some gluten-free cookies. They're usually very, very greasy. Right here. These are the parameters. So, but he's not a big cookie person. He is a donut person. So for card, the type of card is a card for a helper. The color is cereal box colors. I'm using Cheerios for my cereal box colors. Elements is jungle. And then random is paper sack. And for paper sack, I was actually going to use a piece of real paper sack. But I left it downstairs, and I am not going downstairs because if I go downstairs, I'll end up in front of the TV. Okay, so I'm gonna use a paper that looks like a paper sack. Okay, so I am thinking that. I like that. Now, I do think that it needs a little bit something. And then I have this gold paper. But I feel like that covers almost all of my... No. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm going to tear it and see what happens. Because I think it's craft color in the inside. Oh, it is. Can you guys see the shine of this? Like it's super, super, super shiny, but not mirror. It's like it has like almost like a mica effect on it. So I think I am gonna put that right here. My best friend is texting me. She's telling me, oh, the Northern Lights. You can see them in Michigan, maybe. Yeah, they're sleeping most likely already because Bianca has a freaking 7 a.m. game. Thank you, Mary. I really like it too. I know the paper sack is a puzzler. I thought so too. But, ooh. Wait, Jay, you have that cat scrappiness die cut that makes a paper sack. Don't you? Like the little trick-or-treater bag? I think so. Don't you? I think you do. I think you do. Probably. I am sure you do. Oh my God. My friend is so hilarious. By the way, this was something that she's like, oh yes, it's the Northern Lights. Make sure that he looks north. So our house faces north. And the last time that we could see the Northern Lights, I went to the back of my house to see if I could see the Northern Lights. So I was looking south. I was like, I see nothing. I'm going back to bed. And then I went like, oh, wait, Northern Lights. Should I be looking north? Oh, jeez, you know, it's the things and you're not thinking. So, okay, so I like that. I feel that maybe we need a little something extra. Should we do a little bit of splattering in this background? Like a dark splatter, like a black splatter maybe? I think that would ground it really nicely. Plus, isn't that oh, now I'm going to have to Google Cheerio box. Cheerios box. What am I missing from the Cheerio box image? Let's see. So we should have ooh. So we have, oh, maybe, so we're more doing more like a Honey Nut Cheerios than Cheerios, actually. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, we're more or less doing Honey Nut Cheerios. So we need a little bit of red and black and white. I don't want to do red splatter. Red splatter always reminds me of blood. Yeah, it needs a splatter, right? So, my God, hubby now is like, I'm in bed. I'm going to look from bed. Okay, so I am thinking like maybe an orangey black for him and white. Okay, those are the colors. That's what I'm going for. So, you know what? I have these here, should we try to do splatter with these? Oh, but I don't have a black. Or I do have that orange. This is carved pumpkin, which would be perfect, like the bowl of cereal. Okay, let's do that. So every time I'm gonna do splatter, if I have an image and I don't want splatter on the image, make sure you turn it upside down. Okay, don't leave it. It doesn't matter how far you put it away from your project. If you're splattering, it's gonna get a splatter in it. So turn it over. So, and this one, I'm gonna use this side, so I'm gonna turn it over because I just want my splatter in here. And I am going to grab a wood block and I'm just gonna scribble. Which is great because you can scribble with these on the acrylic, okay? And I'm gonna scribble the ground espresso, which is my darkest color that I have here, okay? And I'm gonna add water. And this might be a little too light. We'll see. Let's see what happens, okay? If they can see from Detroit, I'm going to go outside and see if I can see them because I'm 7 hours north of there. Girl, he's in bed. He said he's not going to see anything. Yeah. You're 7 hours north of Detroit. I thought you were closer to it once you're in Detroit. Girl, you're far. You're far. Okay. There it is. Now I'm going to do the orange. Okay. That's perfect. Now I'm going to kind of clean my paintbrush. Kind of. That's as much cleaning as I'm going to do. And I'm going to grab... See if I can get to it. My bleed proof white Dr. P.H. Martins. I'm just gonna get a little piece. I don't know why mine got really, really hard. Okay, that's good. But you add a little water and it should be fine. Should be fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so right there. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it's super thick. Yikesy. I may have overdone it with the white. So let me add a little bit more water. Okay. Okay. That's it. That is it. But I'm actually not going to get rid of this white, because I might use it to create some extra highlights if I don't like the highlights that I have right now, okay? So I am going to try to kind of clean up all the extra splatters that I got everywhere. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the white splatters, and I'm going to tell you why. Because for some reason, on top of that brown cardstock, it's giving me bird poop looks. So I'm just saying. Hopefully, yeah, once I cover most of it, it's so much subtle. Okay, no bird poop. Okay, doesn't it? Okay, so be realistic. Doesn't it give you a little bit of a bird poop feeling? It's a little. Oh, it's enough to make you think bird poop. Okay, so coming back, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water, and I am bringing literally the smallest paintbrush that I have, which is my 000 Tight Spot Princeton Velvet Touch. This is my favorite. Tiny, itty bitty paintbrush. It is so good. So good. Like, and I'm just gonna use it. Like, I feel like these highlights are not, oh, there you go. I like that so much better. Yes. And it might be that you think, ooh, that is too much. It's okay. I actually like it because I feel like this piece with those bold lines kind of needs a little bit of extra, you know, for all my highlights. Okay, so and you could go super thin. I'm trying to match the thickness of the lines on the stamp already. So, okay. Okay. I like that. And then I'm going to add right here. Oh, I like him. Right here on the lip. And right down here. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay. Perfect. I like that. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Me and my fancy brushes. This is my most expensive brush ever. This tiny little thing. Dude, I paid way too much for it. But it's worth every single cent that I paid for it. So Velvet Touch by Princeton is their like very high level line. Welcome, Cheryl from Queens. I totally lost it. That lion looks awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cheryl. Are you able to see the northern lights later on tonight? We are supposed to. But it's not like you can really see them. Like, you have to look through your phone in night mode. And my phone is not that fancy, so I won't be able to see them. But it's okay. Okay. I still, the background is meh. I don't like the background, okay? So we're going to keep adding stuff to it because I'm not happy with it. So I think it needs more contrast, which means black. That's what contrast means to me in a craft cardstock. Because either you go really light or you go really dark. We try the really light, and that white, like I said, it's giving me poop feelings. So I don't like it. So I am going to bring my Dilutions Black Marble. This is a shimmer spray by Ranger by Dina Wakley. It does have like the little bowl inside. She's north of you, Mary. Cheryl is north of you. Okay, so right here, just a tiny bit, because this thing is like strong. Love it, but strong. Okay, so I'm gonna add tiniest drop I can muster with my pipette. And I'm looking for my, okay, we're going for splatter again. I know. Oh, shoot. I didn't wash my, remember when I said that I don't wash anything? Well, this is what happens. Now I have gray. May everything. Okay. I'm going to get a different paintbrush. I'm gonna get my black again. I tell you. And I won't learn. I won't learn my lesson. That was not a teachable moment, because teachable moments, you learn from them. And I'm not going to. Okay, so as long as you guys, we all understand that, we should be fine. It's very overcast, so doubted. We have had northern lights a few times this year. Are you in Washington, Mary? Okay, no, she's in Ontario, in the middle of British Columbia. Are you in TO area? I was supposed to move to British Columbia a couple years ago to work at Vancouver General, but I got COVID, then long COVID, but oh no. Mary, COVID and then long COVID. I think my husband has long COVID. Like, that man has this awful cough that doesn't go away. And I forgot to turn this one over, guys. No. Okay. And I just tried to clean it and I made it worse, but kind of better, because there was a little bit of white in there, and I'm totally digging what it's doing, which is leaving these streaky white marks. Ah, look how cool that looks now. You see the streaks? Okay. Okay. I'm much happier. Yes. You see? Much, much happier. Yes. 100%. You know what this needs? Sewing. Okay, people, give me a second. Let me get the sewing machine out. My Hello Kitty sewing machine. Oh, Lord. This puppy. I need to get one of those setups for the sewing machine where you can like push it down and it goes away. Wouldn't that be cool? I think I need one of those. Really? Mary, we can do hand stitching. Do you have a sewing machine? So much easier with a sewing machine, girl. Why don't you try sewing machine? Sewing machines are easy. Easy peasy. Ugh. Okay, here's the baby. I'm gonna move you guys. Okay. There you go. Sewing machine ready. Did I get you dizzy? There you go. So girl, use, but you sew, right? Because you don't want to use them for fabric later. Okay. Okay. We are gonna go, I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna go straight stitch. And I do like to usually put a dab of glue before I start sewing, but since this is awkward enough already, it's just hilarious. If you guys could see me how I'm sewing this, like, I am behind my iPad. Like, my iPad is almost to my chest right now. Okay, so I don't even see what I'm doing. There you go. We're gonna bring this up and we're gonna get our scissors. And yes, your eyes are not failing you. I have a Hello Kitty sewing machine. I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna turn the video for a second off so I don't get you dizzy again while I just move my sewing machine back down. And now let me turn the video again. Oops. not in that position because it didn't like it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Video is back on. Okay. We're back. We're back. Are you guys back? Sorry about all of that. Let's look at. Ooh, cute stitching. That doesn't look bad. I like it. Okay. Gonna cut. Just leave a few. Da, 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 da. Look at how pretty. I like it. I really like it. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. Okay. I am going to, if I find my, ooh, I found it. Yay me. Okay, let's make sure that I don't lose my comments. Okay, so I have my foam tape. I do need my foam tape scissors instead of my fussy cutting scissors. Did you guys have like scissors for different things? Like, do you have like I do have fussy cutting scissors, and I have my ribbon scissors, and I have my foam tape scissors, and then I have the scissor that I prefer to like cut paper with, but not fussy cutting. Like if there was like a extra piece of paper that I needed to cut, I have like a special scissor that I like for that. I think that comes from sewing, you know, that you have your sewing scissors and you have your pinking scissors and you have your ribbon scissors and you have the scissor for your thread and then you have your scissor for your fabrics, and then I think that all comes from that. Okay, so I kind of like that, but I think it needs a little more bling bling bling. So I am bringing this hologram, and the color is 8155. I don't know if that's the brand hologram or it's just that it's the hologram thread. I bought this. I found it at a thrift store, and I wish I had bought all that there was. I only grabbed the gold and the blue, the teal, and because they had that, they were pricey. I bet they're super pricey, but they were pricey to be in a secondhand store, in my opinion. Hey, Cabo Verdes. What scissors would be good for ribbon? Oh, so, okay, so let me show you. I'm like, so these are my scissors for ribbon. They are stainless steel. And these ones are, the brand is Fashion Accents, and they are excellent. That you don't get that fraying out. And by the way, welcome Cabo Verdes. So you don't get the fraying or anything. They said that anything that is Teflon is supposed to be really good for cutting ribbons too. I wouldn't do anything that is like a fabric ribbon. A fabric scissor would be good because it's kind of like a little bit heavier, but you don't want anything. Let me show you. You don't want anything that is very thick like this. You see how these scissors are really thick? Like the scissor itself is thick. So you don't want them to be too thick. I find that they tend to not get not as sharp. Like they get unsharpened really fast, very dull, and then it starts chewing your ribbon. Hi, welcome, welcome. I thought we were all napping. Girl, everyone is tired. It was a rough week for almost everyone. I know it was a rough week for me. I may or may not. Well, like I said, I'm still in my jammies, okay? I'm in my jammies. It is what it is. So I have all this beautiful holographic thread, which I am really digging. The only problem is quite hard to keep it on the wraps, literally. So I usually put like a little piece of tape to keep it from going everywhere. Oh my God, I've been looking for these die cuts all day long. Ah, so happy I found those. Okay, so we're gonna put just a little bit there, and then I can come back. Do you guys lose die cuts like that too? I literally, I was looking for those all afternoon. Okay, I think I like that. So I'm gonna pull these.
I'm out of word for a wreck.
Oh, no. You were watching husky videos? Oh my God, those, they almost sound like they're talking. I love huskies. My neighbors have huskies. You're out of work for a week for, I'm so sorry, honey. I hope you feel better. It's just terrible. It was, and next Friday is the full moon. Oh my God, don't say that. Next week is full moon. No. Full moon at school is terrible. People, it's a real thing. I heard that. Yeah. You work at a post-acute facility. Yeah. I can't. You just threw me for a loop saying that it's going to be. Okay. Do I want my head, my lion head to be down and I put here the sentiment, or do I want to hide? And yeah, I answer my own question. But then that means that my thingies are not in the right place. So let's move them. Okay, perfect. That's good. Okay. I like that. And then we're going to do King of the Jungle. And I feel like stamping it directly. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It used to work at a dementia floor and it was, yeah. So, yeah, school is terrible. Somebody explained it to me and it was too long ago. It has to do with you know, barometric pressure or something like that. And I don't know. I know that it's real. It's real and it's awful. And the kids turn into savages. I love them, but it's really rough. Okay, so I am gonna put my little lion right here, and I am gonna put my sentiment there, King of the Jungle, and that looks pretty straight. I'm gonna turn it because I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Oh, that looks straight. That looks good enough, right? Oh, I know. I'm telling you. And then I'm trying not to, you guys don't see it, but I'm trying not to spill my drink that is right here. So there's that. I tell you. Okay, and I did not ink everything because I can tell that that G on top of the G, sorry, the top of the G did not get ink. Geez, I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of a rest to my drink. So, Cabo Verde-ish, how did you find me? I need to invest in a Misty. Yes, girl. Well, you know what? A Misty or any of the... I love my Misty, I have to say. This is the first edition the first thing that it came out. But like it has a crack here. I have to say they're expensive, but you might be able to find, I know that Craft Stash sells the Tim Holtz version, the tonic, online, and it's a lot more reasonable in price, and it's the same thing. So look into that, because that is smudging husky in the oh, you kept scrolling. I'm so happy you found me. Yeah, everyone that has their Misty love their Misty, except for how much we paid for it. Oh, you make junk journals and make crafts, make cards. Oh, that's cool. I love junk journals. I think I made one a long time ago. I've been wanting to get back into it, but I just, you know, don't have the time. And well, I do have the time, because if I make time for this, I should be able to make time for everything. But yeah, you know, yeah, I was just gonna say, do you watch Bitty Penny? Because she is amazing. Also does Tracy. She is usually around here. She's called Not Afraid of Color. They are fabulous. Bitty Penny goes early live, like early, like 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it depends on where you are in the world, if that helps or not. Oh, girls, let's get together. Let's juice one, because I really want to make one. I actually just ordered some dies online because I wanted to make one. So there you go. You know, maybe this is a sign that we need to get going and use the stuff that we have. Because, like, if we don't use it, people are going to donate it in our name to maybe someone that won't appreciate it the way we do. Okay. I don't know how big this piece was, but I'm just cutting 1/4 of an inch smaller on each side of an A2. I don't even know if this piece was originally sized for an A2 card. Ooh, it was not. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's fine. Everything is fine. We are going to trim. Trim. Okay. So I was so excited about this paper that I didn't even look for it. It's 4 by 5.5. So I need to trim a little bit on the bottom and a little bit on the top. That's it. Shh. Nothing too terrible. Okay. Then let's move it this way. Ooh, let's make sure that I don't get the itty bitty. Oh, you know, actually, I want to get those little hairs. Then I will cut them and they won't be in my way. Haha. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Okay. Done. Now it fits. Ooh, I missed a lot. Jeez, you guys are chatty. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you gotta look for them. They are amazing. I like how junk journals look, and yes, I know. You know what? Maybe I should do like a little series of like first timers doing this and making all the mistakes. Yes, I know. Hobby Lobby stopped selling them. I'm like very upsetting. Yeah, 3 a.m. Pacific. So I bet Pam wakes up every morning at 3 a.m. to watch it. Oh, are you in Southern California? So are so many companies that sell dies. You have, yeah. So yeah, I mostly buy them all online. Yeah, not that much. Right? It would be fun and funny because I know for a fact we're gonna like be messy and like all over the place. Oh, come on. It sounds like something. It sounds like a train wreck. So I bet all of you would be ecstatic to watch it. Because you guys do love a good train wreck. Okay. So here's my black frame. I like that. Okay. So let's add a little bit of glue to these guys. You go to sleep a little bit after she starts. Oh. Oh, yes. Cabo, that for sure you will do, because today, actually, this is not going so terribly tragic, but there's a few things you should learn, you should know about me. One is that I am a train wreck. I really am. But you know what? I laugh at it. Because I'm like, I always find a way to make it work. You know? It's just, it doesn't faze me. Like if I glue some, you know how many times on a live I had glued a card the wrong way? And I'm like, doesn't faze me. It is what it is. You know? It's just it is. So the other is that I'm always laughing, even if I want to cry. It's like, oh God, that was terrible. Yep, no worries. It'll be okay. I will survive. I will survive. Yay! Okay. She has. Oh, thank you, Pam. Yeah, all these people come because they like how I laugh. And I'm never short of laugh, because I have to laugh at the messes that I make, because what is the other option? Really? Seriously. Okay. Don't you hate it when you buy a cardstock and it's not a true 8.5 by 11? I'm guessing this is a Michael's cardstock, because look, it has like a little extra, and we're gonna trim it right now because we want a true A2 size that fits in an envelope, because that little bit will be enough to get caught in the envelope when you're closing it. Okay, we're gonna put this here, and we have our card done. Oh, you're gonna play, look at that. And Brian is gonna start making mini albums in 2025. Yes, I can't wait for you to have a series like that. So I go live in YouTube on Fridays at, what the hell time is it? 8 o'clock Central. And on Mondays at 3:30, because after a Monday in a high school, working in a high school, I need a drink and I need to do a little bit of mental break. Okay, that's why we do it. I used to do lives in Instagram, but I haven't done one in ages. I used to do watercoloring and sketching, because my daughter plays hockey, and I used to sketch. I had a series called Sketching from the Car on a Parking Lot, and on ice rink parking lot. And I would put like the name of the ice rink that we were that day specifically. Just sketch away. Yes, thank you. I am terrible at time changes. But here it is. Look at this. So we needed to make a card for a helper. This is for hubby. He is my helper. Guys, I got so lucky. I definitely married up. I'm like, there's no way I'm letting that one go, especially after 28 years. So, colors are the colors of a cereal box. I picked a honey nut Cheerios, Element Jungle. Okay, hello. What is more jungle than the King of the Jungle? And then the title is King of the Jungle, duh. And then random a paper sack. Since I didn't have, okay, I did have a paper sack, but I didn't want to go downstairs and then come upstairs because I know squirrel, I was gonna forget that I was even live. So I decided to go with the colors of a paper sack. Okay, and that's our card. We did some stitching. We got the Hello Kitty sewing machine out. We oh no, I'm the lucky one, trust me. He knows I'm a handful. We did some splattering. We use the King of the Jungle Artful Angel stamp set. And if you guys are interested in grabbing that one, there's an affiliate link. If you go to her store, which is Lord have mercy, what's the name? It's not Lord have mercy. Stop it. Is shopartfulangel.com. Did you hear that? .com. So sorry. Shopartfulangel.com. And you use Stamprgrl 10, you get 10% off of anything that you buy there. Okay. Thank you so much. You guys are so, I know the best women are a handful. I am two handfuls. Then, well, I really hope you guys enjoy and had a blast with me. I sure did. I laughed a lot. I am all sweaty from laughing so hard. Oh, Cabo Verde-ish, we are actually saying goodbye. So I really hope that you join us on Monday or next Friday. If you do have a channel, I will go and visit it. And I really hope you join us again. It was a lot of fun to have you here and a lot of fun to have you all in the chat. You guys are the best. Love you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much, Colleen. I have my alarm set. Thank you, Mary. You're the best. Thank you so much for your support. Let's see what else. Oh, and if you guys are catching this on the replay, remind me that you are catching it on the replay by saying #replay. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. I didn't even know. Oh, Sherry, I'm so glad you were listening, honey. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you for the support. I truly, truly appreciate it. Okay. Have a good night. Oh, okay. She didn't say hi. I'm like, I totally missed her. Oh, I was feeling bad because at one point you guys were super chatty. Then you guys were taking a nap. And then you were chatty again. But I love it. Thank you so much again, and have a good night or a good morning in case Lala joins us soon in the replay, because I know that she's probably sleeping. Okay. And remember, just join us in craft. And I think I'm gonna start that series of how many boo-boos can someone do creating their first junk journal after so many years. Oh, no worries, Cherry. I appreciate you being here and just saying bye-bye. Thank you so much. And again, see you soon. Bye.